Perfect.
Okay, I'll accept. Yeah, we're getting paid for this recording, right?
Once I make it, we all make it, boys.
Yes, sir.
Oh my dog. You get a free haircut for that.
I'll make sure I bring you everywhere I go, guys. Everywhere I go, John, Chris, cut up people on the
Praise to
streets just for
Michelle.
nothing. All right, so I'll make sure I have this timer in the background. It'll beep once it's over. If you guys want me to check the time, I'll be more than glad to. But aside from that, let's go ahead and get this show on the road. Where we at?
Yeah, I already know what 1-1 is. So let's move to 1-2.
We already know what the 1-2 is, so
Who has 1-1 again?
Jason.
Oh, okay.
Jason getting his pick.
That's right. That's right.
Hey, where JD at?
Jason has something to do with Kobe, and he don't have any picks, so he will try to make it, but his participation is not,
Yeah.
unfortunately, not needed. Wanted, not needed. Can everybody see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So, Chris, just to give you a quick rundown. I know you said you got this, but I'll keep it
Mm,
on here so you guys can see this.
yeah.
Everybody will make their picks. Just to
Yeah.
refresh everybody's mind, first round is $6, $3, $1.
Right.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah. That's been in the spreadsheet, correct? That's the same one that's been in the spreadsheet.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
The only thing that has changed is just I believe that John and Mr. Boyer made a trade today, so that the only thing that changed is that is
I don't
that
have a second
Boyer
round.
owns
That's
the
for boy.
209 now. Aside from that,
It's okay.
spreadsheet should pretty much be the same as far as the picks.
Okay.
Thank
All
you for that,
right.
Boyer.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, gentlemen, let's go ahead and set the mood.
Go.
Just for at least formality, go ahead and start the timer. All right, boys. The 2025 RJ Funday rookie draft has officially begun. Just want to take a second to shout out my boy RJ. Love you, bro.
Absolutely.
Champ.
Absolutely.
This season,
Champ
Champ.
right there. That's
dedicated to
champ right
you.
Yeah.
there.
That's the former champ right there,
I
baby.
am extremely grateful for Mr. Boyer participating and taking his spot, man. Thank you very much, Mike.
Yeah.
With the first overall pick, I'm gonna go ahead and take my boy Genty.
Good pick, sir. Good pick.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Got to. You got
Can't
to.
go wrong. I tried everything to get that pick, and I could have had it if I just hit accept, but I had to think about it. So, it is what it is, but good pick, sir.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. So the 102, I believe, is Mr. Mike C. You're officially on the clock, sir.
Oh man, all day long I got super rich on Travis Hunter, and then it's been back and forth all day. But I got to go Hampton. I got to solidify that RB2.
You gotta go where the heart lies, bro. 110% understand. Not blame you. Let's take it from this side. So
Just gotta tell everybody, old boy is from my hometown, man.
is he?
Oh, is he?
Yeah, yeah.
Love that.
Watched him in high school a couple of times, and he was always that guy.
Nice.
Is he who's the starter there?
It is between him and
The
Najee
Chargers,
Harris.
right?
Haji.
Oh, that's right. Okay. That's right. Oh yeah, so he'll get some time too.
He'll get some time, but it'll be short lived.
Yeah.
I'm
But
sure they'll
that's
put him
good
in
to
the
see
first
from a
round just
running
because he's
back.
the vet. Um, all right, gentlemen, moving on to the 1-3. Mr. Chris, you are officially on the clock, my good sir. Anybody in mind are we looking at?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with it. I'm gonna hit them back to back real quick because I don't want to overthink it. So I'm gonna go
Wait,
Travis.
are you sure? Are you sure?
Travis Hunter. Yeah, I'm good, baby. Travis Hunter,
Nice.
and
Come on,
then
man.
I'm gonna go Mr. Cam Ward.
Wow.
Oh,
Sorry, Jason. Sorry,
this
Jason.
that hurts, bro.
Hey,
Great pick.
love you, love you.
Great
Um,
fucking pick, bro. Ain't mad
Sorry,
at you,
Yeah,
dog.
Jason. Sorry, much.
listen. I have two good quarterbacks right now, but that's my future.
Yeah.
That's
Yes,
fair.
Yes, because you know you're not
yes,
getting
he
JJ.
is. Yes, he is, sir, because he was definitely going at the 1-6.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 100%. That's why I was trying to get the. I offered you something today to try to get to that pick because that was my goal because I was literally going to go running back and wide receiver, but I was like, you know what, I'm going to go different.
Great 2 picks, bro. Mike, you're back on the clock, sir. I believe it's at the 1-5. Do we have anybody in mind, sir?
Yeah, I'm gonna go Judkins.
There we
Good
go,
pick,
baby.
sir. That was literally my pick today all day, and then I decided to go Ward.
Judkins.
Damn, Jason got the
Jackie.
I
3
would have
back
took
to
Ward
back.
if he took Judkins, though.
Huh?
I would have took Ward if he took Judkins.
Go ahead and take all 3 of those running backs so we can be over with it, you know?
You know he's taking one of them at least.
Where's this at? Sorry. I am definitely going with
Henderson, Harvey, and Johnson. Just do it.
let's go with that boy T Mac
Good pick.
with the 1-5.
Okay.
Or 1-6.
Sorry, sir. Thank you, 1-6. With the 1-7, I will certainly be taking my boy Caleb Johnson.
Ooh,
Ooh, okay.
ice
Damn.
cold. It's
Uh,
okay, Shaq. I know you thought you were getting him.
Big time, big time.
and if you don't mind, I am definitely going to reset this timer because I am torn between these next 2 picks.
I bet I know who it is too.
T Mac is gone. Damn, do I really want to do that? It's Caleb.
On and spraying.
Team's trash anyway. Big.
It is, bro. I know that's what worries me. That's definitely what's got me on edge.
And I got him. I got his mind all in boggles because he thought Ward was
Definitely
gonna be
did,
there.
Bro. Fuck, man. It's going to be my boy, Mr. Travion Henderson.
Oof,
Uh,
that hurt.
if it wasn't for
Yeah,
JK signing
that
over
kind
there, I
of
think
hurt.
I probably would have. It was torn between him and RJ, and fucking that signing with JK just got me a little nervous. Mr. John, if I am not mistaken, I believe you're on the clock, sir.
All
You are
right.
up with the 1-9, sir. We have anybody in mind?
Yeah, I do. I do. Since let's see, I don't have a second round pick.
No, sir.
Go ahead and give me Jackson Dart. He'd be my future for after Baker.
I got you. Mr. Dart. Second quarterback off the board. Shag Daddy, who we taking tonight?
I'm gonna take Amika.
Doubling down, huh?
I like him though, man. Fuck.
I mean, what's his face is not going to be ready for the start of the season, right? Godwin. So
No, yeah, he's
No.
he's coming right in there.
They're not saying shit about it right now. It's just kind of like they're waiting.
okay. Mr. Shag, I am going to reset this timer because you are on the clock with the first pick in the second round.
Yeah.
Moment of silence. Today, Junior.
Come on, Poppy. What do we got here? You got
Do
anybody? You got at least were you thinking between somebody?
it. Do
Mm, I mean, I don't really know. I'm just kind of winging it.
it. Going right there. Perfect.
That's
Oh, like a
How much?
27 seconds.
I'm surprised by that.
Oh, look at your roster. Do it. Take it.
Just winging it, guys.
best players, Matthew Golden.
I mean, your roster is crazy. I would
Let's
go
go RJ Harvey.
Yeah, great pick.
There we
There's
go.
Spud.
There we go. Great pick, sir.
So,
Very good pick. He should have been a first round pick, so you got him for a steal for that for half the price, sir. Oh, there's your time.
Dang, I don't pick for another 10 minutes.
Gang, gang, gang. Mr. Mike C, you are going to be on the clock starting right now, my good sir. What are we looking at?
I'll take Warren.
good pick, brother. That was literally one of my picks, one of my 3 picks right here.
That is a great stash for that price. Mr. Chris, you are on the clock, my good sir.
All right. I'm gonna go. Oh boy. Cam Scatbo. Give me old Scatbo.
Scatterbreedy.
Yep.
See what you did there. I see what you did there.
Yep.
Let's
Let's get Jaden Higgins.
Scat,
Go with my Nico Collins and Stroud.
Scat,
Um,
Mr. Higgins.
hmm.
You are one. Give me 1 second.
Yep. I got
I'll
one
set the
more.
timer for you. Go
We
ahead.
got 10 seconds left.
Higgins, Scatbo. Okay, I like that. I like that.
And then let me go. Fuck, man. Oh man, I'm not comfortable with this.
Try.
Try harder. Try
All
harder.
right, let me go. I'm gonna go Basul Tootin.
Bashul Tootin.
I'm going running backs. Fuck it. Running backs give you picks.
Little toot.
Little toot. Yeah, I had a little toot there,
No,
Brady
Jason's
got
gonna
it,
go
that
on
two
Matt.
right there.
Oh no.
Because I was literally gonna go Warren there, but I don't know. I'm not gonna down talk somebody right now, but
You got Jason. You got. I think Jackson Dart's not rated off on that list.
Thank you,
I don't know
sir.
if that matters.
good eye, sir.
It
Definitely
matters.
helps out
He's
because
home with Poppy.
we had a guy last night that
Tried to take
third
Jack.
round in the
I'm
third
not at
round.
Judkins. I want Judkins in the third.
Hey, I'll take T
No.
Mac if he's available.
Oh, wait, he wasn't read it out, and somebody thought he was available.
No,
No,
he
he
just
was read it
I
out.
was ready out.
He was ready.
Oh,
to
he was. He pulled the Shaq. He was just winging it.
Oh, he just was like, oh no.
Take
That is
Ashton.
going to be the quote of the evening.
Bro,
is,
I'm
I was
looking at
just
these
winging
games
it.
right now, bro. I don't know who the fuck
With my
anybody.
303, I'll take Ashton Genty. Thanks.
That's funny.
44 seconds, sir. Oh shit, I'm on the one on the clock. Look at
Yeah,
me.
dog.
Yeah, bro.
my dog high as fuck.
Go.
What
Got me
you smoking
stressing
tonight?
writing out
What
these
stand is
people,
that?
bro. Fuck.
Reset your clock if you have to.
No, he's got 20 seconds left.
I will take shoot. I'll take that boy Colston Loveland.
Yeah, I just didn't believe enough in him. I like him, but
He's good.
Warren was gonna be my guy.
Warren went to Indy, right? I like
Yeah.
Warren better too, but I'm worried about that situation, man.
I agree with you
I
110%.
don't think that you could go wrong at all with that pick. Shit, I'm over here tripping, bro. Sorry about that, gentlemen.
Chris is
Who's
back
next on the
now.
clock? It is Mr. Chris. You were back on the clock, sir.
Back on the clock. All right, let me see here. Let me go.
Then you guys probably, what do you own? 80% of the picks between the two of you?
Possibly.
These dudes are
Crazy.
trading their asshole.
Every single pick's been them, either of them.
I may be moving that 110 if you guys are somebody's interested.
The 310 or the 110?
The 210.
The 210.
Oh, I'm
right
interested.
there.
I want some thirds. So I'm trying to gather more picks.
He's after the thirds.
You know.
I'll give
Okay, I'm gonna
anybody.
go-
I'll give anybody a future second for us for their second if they want. If they're by any chance looking to move back.
Let me go.
Same thing to anybody in the third. Future third.
All right, let me go. Mason Taylor.
Mr. Taylor.
That's
the tight end, right?
that's Jason Taylor's son. I was thinking about going with him with my next pick.
Is he really?
Oh shit.
That's Jason Taylor's son. He's a badass.
No
from
way.
LSU.
Is he?
From LSU.
Yeah.
Dog, that is
You guys not
a
watch
crazy
college?
fact.
Yeah, I was literally thinking about scooping him too. That's crazy that you'd fucking take him right there.
Man, would you look at that? Could have had.
So no one took.
Shout out Joy Taylor.
I don't want to hear shit from you right now.
Mr. Chris D, you is officially on the clock, my good sir.
Sorry, Chris D.
Yeah. Yep.
You know, if you need me to move up or down.
No, I think you're good. Let me. Damn, that just threw me off. I have a back. So this one, second round pick costs how much?
Second round pick is $3.
It's $3.
$3, sir.
All right. Let me go with. Where's my next pick? I have a next pick coming up pretty soon too. Okay.
You're about 3 picks away. 1, 2, 3 picks. You're the third. 3 more picks.
Okay. Let me do.
Yes.
Man.
You gotta take your milk and your iPad.
How much time do I got on that clock?
The national team, he was sent right back.
7
He's
seconds.
not where he needs to be. If Sergio Dest is even at
I'll give
85%.
you a future second if you want to get out.
No, I want that one. I want Elijah Arroyo, the tight end from Miami.
Heard.
He's yeah.
Sorry for brain fucking you.
No, it's all right. It was literally. I mean, I had 3 tight ends in mind that I kind of wanted to snag at that spot, so it was either one of them. But I was just confirming
Taylor.
the price thing for my next pick.
Mr. Boyer, sir, you are on the clock, my good sir.
Matthew Golden.
Thank you
Wow, he was still up. That's right.
for the
There's
fire.
so many receivers there. I heard he's gonna be fired though.
Mr. Chris, you are back on the clock, my good sir.
Anybody have any offers for it?
I will give you a future second for it.
No,
I'll
thank
give you the 304 or the 305.
304 and 305.
Yep.
304, 305.
Mike, I'll give you a
All
few
right, so
second for those three picks if you guys
what
change your
would you
mind.
do? 3, 4, 3, 5, and a future 3?
No.
That's crazy,
Hey,
Chris.
bro,
Stop
you gotta,
being greedy and
gotta
take the
ask, bro.
damn
You gotta
trade.
ask.
I like that you're shooting your shot, but that was
You have to ask.
crazy.
Let's see. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it.
Do it.
'Cause
Oh,
to be
wow.
honest, I'd just be reaching here, and I want more picks. So
So hold on 1 second. So now Mike has got this pick, right?
I'm gonna
yes,
take Trey Harris.
And hold on 1 second. And which picks are you getting? The 3, 4 to 3, 5?
3, 4, 3, 5. Yes, sir.
Okay. And you said Mr. Trey Harris?
Yep.
Thank you, sir.
Chris, I'll give you the. He goes back here.
Mr. Chris D, you are back on the clock, sir.
Yeah, I'm taking Jalen Milroe with that one.
Mr. Melrose.
Just pick up.
Thanks. And he's $1 now, correct?
Yeah.
$1.
Yeah, that's huge.
That
Yeah,
is a big
it's
difference.
nice.
Chris, I'll give you the 306 and the 310 for the 304.
Say that again. You give me the what?
You just basically move back a slot and pick up the 310 if you give me the 34. I've got the 306 and the 310.
I have the 306.
He's got the
Uh,
37, 310.
sorry.
37 and 310 is what he's
But
saying.
listen,
Oh,
I'll,
okay.
if you give me 3, 7, and 3, 10, I'll give you 3, 5.
Will you text me who you're planning to take? Maybe we can figure that out.
Yeah,
Mike, I'll give you a future second for those 2/3.
because who I really want to take is I want to make sure I get him at 3, 4. But
And I'll offer you the same deal, Chris
Just text
D.
me. Text me real quick, man.
Chris D, I'll give you a future second for those 2/3. If you're interested.
I have the 3.6 and the 3.8 left.
Correct. Mike C, I'm so sorry, sir. You are officially on the clock.
Yeah. I'll do Luther Burden.
Gotcha. Thank you, sir. Curve, you were on the clock, sir. Still alive.
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm glad you
Let
showed
me
up
get
for
in.
that one pick.
Hey, let me get Noel.
hey,
I like him, man. He's a good pick.
I like my Houston guys. Fucking why not?
You want to tell me where this guy is at?
Jalen Noel.
It's right up there.
No roses.
Number
that.
21.
Jalen. No.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that.
They say he's supposed to be the better Houston receiver rookie or rookie receiver.
It's a bunch of fluff pieces right now, though, but we're gonna see in a couple months, I guess.
Chris, you were on the clock, sir.
okay. So with this pick here, I'm gonna go Xavier Restrepo.
Damn. Okay, buddy, the wide receiver
Yes, sir.
Gotcha.
From Miami.
from the U, baby. Fucking right.
Then I have made a
Probably not
trade.
even on his list, to be honest with you.
Probably not, but he's gonna make that team for sure.
Hold on 1 second. Let me fucking find this Restrepo. There we go. Deep cut.
Stand corrected.
It is, but I promise you, it's gonna be worth it.
All right, and
Yeah, we
Jay,
made it.
we swapped. So I've got the 305 and he's taking the 307 and the 310.
Okay. And he's taking what?
He's taking my 307 and my 310.
Got it.
feel like a real GM, just like having text messages, getting deals done
Okay,
Yeah.
Warrior,
while
Mr.
on the
Warrior,
clock. Like
you're on the
this is
clock, sir.
amazing.
Jaden Blue.
Fuck. That's what I was trying to get, bro. Good shit. I like that a lot. That's exactly the kind of skin I was trying to get back in the game for.
Trying to get that skin.
Hmm. Mr. D, you are officially back on the clock, sir.
What's if you scroll up on that list? There's more people available up there, right?
There
Is
is some up
is
here,
17?
Mr.
Oh, okay,
Beck.
17 is that first person. Okay, I
We
see.
got
I
7
see.
minutes left, guys.
See. I think Noel's off that too. You should read him out on 32, right? Isn't he off, Noel?
But he is, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Scroll down a little bit for me, please. This was easier for me because I have a list here, but I can see the teams that they're on too, which helps.
Shannon's not a bad tight end.
You want those picks for a future second? You said. Were you saying that,
Yes,
Jason?
sir. Yes, my apologies. Yes, I was looking at the board. Yes, I will give you a future second as soon as you have to bear with me until after the auction draft. But yes, sir, I will send you a future second because I need that pick until after the draft. So if you can bear with me, I will. Fuck, because
What do you mean by bear with you for what reason?
so what happens is I am going to after all these draft picks that everybody has in their team, right? You've accumulated some of yours, some of somebody else's.
Uh-huh.
Those are pretty much placeholders for your rookies. So what I'm going to do is as soon as this draft is over, I am going to remove all those draft picks and replace them with your rookies, right? Now, before the auction draft starts, I am going to reassign everybody their first, their second, and their third
I
round
see.
pick.
Yeah, that's dude. I'm not worried about
So
that. Take your time with that.
so the issue is just that for the auction draft, you need to allocate at least $1 to each position. So because there's a head coach, there's a punter, and there's a defense on the starting lineup, I have to at least have one. So what'll happen is if I trade it to you, I'm gonna have to waste $1 on the picking up a head coach or the defense and then having to drop it. So that is what
The
I'm
way
asking.
the way his bank account is set up. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah,
My
checking,
checking and
checking and savings.
my checking and my
um
savings is mixing up.
does I mean not to, try to one up your offer, but does anybody have a better offer than just
Yeah, of
the
course.
future
No,
second?
definitely. If anybody wants to beat that
Any
offer,
anybody want them? The last two threes I have right here
the 306 and
and the
the
3-8.
308.
Nah, I'm broke.
DJ Moore, Johnny Smith,
Nah.
and a
I,
third next year.
You could have
Johnny
boy,
Smith,
I'll give you
college.
Keon Coleman for both of them.
Eon.
Not a bad. Keon Coleman, the rookie for the Bills.
He's $6.
Yeah.
Second year receiver.
Yeah, it's out of Florida State.
Uh,
That isn't a bad offer.
let's see.
It's not bad. I like the second so far though, the future second. I think I'm gonna probably take that, boys.
all right, hold on. Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
I give you Khalil
All
Shakir,
right,
but you
go
don't
ahead.
want him.
Take him.
You give what?
Huh?
Go ahead.
I give you Khalil Shakir, but you don't want him.
No. I'll take Coleman before him for sure. Yeah, I'll take the future second. That's straight. My team's I'm good right now. I'm cutting a couple people and I'm under my salary and shit.
Look at you, Jason B.
What you taking, Jason?
What is you doing, baby?
Yeah, I had my eye on a couple people, but I don't need it. I'm pretty stacked at running back right now too, which I'm happy about.
All right. Can I get
Trying to get that New Orleans quarterback.
fuck that guy?
Let's show.
New Orleans, they're trying to put some shit together for sure.
Okay, sorry. So I will take Mr. Jarquez Hunter.
Good pick.
Where is he out here?
Good pick, man. Real good, man. Well, go on, man.
Chris, sir, you are back on the clock. Second.
Yeah. Mhm.
John Coleman is on the block for any of these next thirds. Just throwing that out there.
And you said he's $6, right?
Yep.
With that quarterback that you own, bro.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking about it. But man, oh man.
Sorry, sir.
This is a tough one. All right, I'm gonna keep this pick. I might trade the last pick, Mr. Irrelevant. So if somebody maybe wants that one, but I'm gonna go DJ Giddens, running back,
There you go.
because
There
he's
you go.
basically number 2 to Taylor already.
Yes, he is.
And we already know Taylor does have tendencies of going down. So I feel like that's a great pick.
That's a good pick. Yeah, that's not bad.
He's definitely a good pick. I am back on the clock. And I am going to go with I'm gonna take my boy. Oh, fuck. Where is he at? Why don't I see him?
Who are you looking for?
Hold on.
Where you go? What's his name?
Okay, Brashard Smith. Sorry,
Good
63.
pickup, bud. I like that. Chiefs. Chiefs.
Where the fuck is he?
He's 63, I think. I'll go up. 64. 63. Right here on the left.
Yeah, down a little bit. Yep.
There you go.
That's I ain't bad.
Mr. Johnny Tsunami, you're back on the clock, sir.
Finally.
John's in space right now. Look at him.
I am. Scroll down for me.
Yeah, shit is in space. That's funny.
I'll give you
Go
a future
back up.
third.
Go
I'll
back
give
up.
somebody a future third for their
Chris, check
third.
your phone, man.
See,
No, with the list. Go back up.
Yes, sir.
Give me Jalen Royals.
Yeah, not bad.
No.
They're always trying to get those fucking receivers some time.
Hey,
give me
y'all see
1
what he did
second,
with
Mike.
Williams?
Thinking it.
He fell real late in the draft. He should have went earlier.
Mike, I'm gonna hold, bro. I'm gonna hold. I see somebody that's still there that, to be honest, probably shouldn't be there, but
Whenever you're ready, Chris.
yeah. All right. I'll take Luther Burden.
Okay.
He's not there, bro.
Where's he at?
He's already picked.
Yeah. At least I
Oh
heard
wow,
that.
it was picked. Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
Oh, I pulled
All right,
somebody
Eves.
else.
Pulls. That's who pulls. Go ahead and say it.
Damn. I
With the
I've been
last
marking
pick.
them off. I've been marking them off. I just didn't mark them off on mine.
Go on and say it. You pulled the what?
I pulled the Eves.
Pull the Eves, bro.
I Eve myself.
Should forfeit this pick for that.
No, don't do that. All right.
I'll give you another minute, bro. Go ahead.
I'm gonna go.
Still a lot of good players out there, bro. Fuck.
Do they,
Is.
now all these remaining players go into the
Yeah.
auction draft now, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
they do, sir. That they do.
Alright, so I'm gonna fuck it for $1. Just for the fuck's sakes, Mr. Irrelevant himself. Let me get Shador Sanders.
Wow. That's crazy.
Man was caught speeding doing a buck
Did
He
you see
was.
that?
No
in a
matter
Oh,
six.
what,
in a
no matter what,
six.
he's gonna go to a team.
I don't know.
He got
He's
paid
already
already,
down
bro. He
Yeah,
already
down
got
the
paid,
he's down
and
the Henry Ruggs path right now, bro.
bro.
He's
no,
real close. He's a drink away.
Okay,
no.
gentlemen, this concludes our draft. How do we feel?
I
Feel
feel
good.
Good. I like my draft picks.
Feels pretty good.
I feel good. Throw me that extra second next year, boys. Let's do it again.
Yes, sir.
My team will be 1-2 wins better this year.
So
There you
again,
go.
what happens now is I'm going to please do me a favor. You guys can continue making your trades. Do not touch your draft picks. Your draft picks, please do not touch. I am going to drop all your draft picks, and in the morning, you guys will wake up with all your rookies on there.
Sweet.
I will make sure that I assign everybody's draft picks probably closer to the end of closer to the draft. That way you guys have enough space, because if I try to add the picks, maybe you might not have roster space. Might force you to have to make some drops, so I don't want you guys to do that. Yeah. How's anybody feel about winners, losers of the draft? Who feel we had I know Chris likes to know. I really liked his RJ Harvey pick.
I do. I
Um,
I thought he was gonna drop to me, and Shaq said, "RJ, it sounds like a cool name. I'm gonna go that."
I also
Honestly,
like
because
that
I heard
Tyler
Jason
Warren.
hype it up, so I said, let me snag it.
I like
Yeah.
that. I like the Tyler Warren pick too, Mike. I really like that pick for you, bro.
Yeah.
I do too. That was a great pick. 'Cause I was literally gonna go him there, so I wouldn't have had Mason Taylor. But
The third, Chris D, I like that Jalen Milrose pick, bro. For
yes,
$2 next year, he could be a starter for the fucking
Right.
Seattle.
for these boys, bro. Because they're not. I know
Right.
they're
On
not
it.
they gave Gino an extension, but I think after this year, like they can financially
Hey,
of them.
and then not for nothing, but the tight end one right there is Noah Font. The
Yeah.
tight end two is that tight end I took from Seattle.
Royal, right? Yeah, he's gonna take
yeah.
Fant, bro. Fant is the most average tight end.
Fant's on exactly. He's on and off, so I'm hoping next year they can kind of just do a little tandem thing, you know.
That Jaden Blue pick in the third is probably my favorite steal of the draft, Mike. Like, fuck, I was
Like
pushing
better
hard.
than Matthew Golden in the second at 209.
Well, you know how I feel about my running backs, but that is
Mhm.
you got a definitely first round caliber player for fucking $3. So I like
Yeah,
that a lot, but that Jaden Blue pick is you can't go wrong with that for a fucking dollar, so
yeah. That golden pick was good too. That's a good pick for sure.
I hear you. I'm just not maybe it's just I'm not a fan of the Packers or,
Really, Jordan loves slings that shit, bro.
And they took him in the first round, bro. I
Yeah.
mean,
They were targeting him for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you.
nah.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
look at how what's his face turned out. Look at what Christian Watson turned out.
Hey, yeah. He's a beast when he's on the
That got to
field.
do with the golden child, man.
Nothing. Nothing at all. That's just why I'm not so big on it. But you're right, bro. You're right. I like that Arroyo pick, the Mason Taylor pick. He's pretty much like the only tight is what's his face still even there?
Conklin left. Conklin left.
Yeah, right. So
And he's a receiving tight end, so he's gonna be like a big slot. He's not gonna be. I mean, he'll block, but he's not. He'll be like another wide receiver for them.
fuck, I still can't believe he took fucking Ward.
I feel like we could do 4 rounds with a 10-team league
4 rounds would be dope because
4
there's so many
because,
more.
I mean, look, it's only 4 more picks than a 12-team 3-round rookie draft. Legit. And there's easily like 10 more picks on the board right now.
Oh yeah.
Throwing that out.
Shit, we only had 8.
I
Would you
kept
guys
thinking-
have defensive players in the
Yeah.
rookie?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's deep. So if they may not be on the list, you could definitely call it out and I can put it on there. What's his face has done that. Chris has done that multiple times.
Yeah.
So
Unless
yes,
I
sir.
didn't
I
really.
I apologize that it did not disclose that. Yeah, if there's a rookie
Yeah,
that
I wish I would
Yeah,
have.
I mean,
I would
the
have a lot.
the defense isn't usually putting as much as the offense. Realistically, I mean,
No, but if I'm picking a
Uh,
guy like
I mean,
my last
listen,
they,
if you've owned
yeah,
TJ
no,
Watt, you would beg to differ.
no.
yeah,
I was
true.
about to say it is important. I get it, like Hutchinson and shit. I get that.
Van Ginkel, yeah, he's
Yeah,
not.
Well, fourth
yeah.
nice because then it makes the third round a little bit more valuable. You know.
Yeah.
I agree. It took a lot of I agree and I'm actually
Well,
surprised that how many people were trying to get in the third, you know? So
what
There's
if
a
you
lot of
added a
teams.
fourth? Is that going to make it hard for like? I mean, are people going to start like just hoarding players at that point,
I
or
think you
does
would have
that?
to open up a couple more
I'll
roster
admit I
spots.
threw that out there without any notion of consequence of
Right. Yeah,
whatever.
I
Just
wasn't
like
sure if that'll
I've never
affect.
done a 10 team
I
league.
like it
Yeah.
though. I like it.
why would so my first interjection would be is what would be that fourth round? What would we use
How
to
would you
Third
use
will
this?
go to two,
decipher?
and fourth will go to one, right?
Wait,
No,
what?
No, no,
what he
he,
No,
means
no,
is
how
how
can I
would you
Oh,
split
distinguish?
position wise. Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
for the kickers. I'm just kidding.
kicker can make or break you, bud.
kickers will be
Honestly,
here till I die. Let you guys know
I
that
know.
now.
I know.
no,
I
you
Kamal
know.
is
need
in here. You can
kickers.
hear me.
Hey, I fuck with the kickers big
maybe
time.
I was about to
Listen,
say
bro, they've
You
lost me games, so there's times where I hate them, but they're
you'd have
definitely
to sacrifice a defensive spot probably, right? Which would
oh,
suck kind of,
You could,
but no, I
you
kind of
could
I like
you could do punters and then you
but
know.
punters is a third. How would we
yeah,
know
No,
punter.
but I'm
who's a
saying,
third and a
but then
fourth?
you have to figure out what's a third or a fourth. But like
That's
they're
what I'm
both.
saying. Like that's a lot more
What's the sacrifice position is what he's saying, you know. Well, you got to sacrifice one of those.
right because we don't have we. That's why
to
we
be
have
honest, I would say sacrifice a linebacker over
No, kicker, bro.
or a corner.
no. If it would be something, it would definitely be a kicker. Because yeah, no, I would.
Yeah,
It
Linebackers are
would
like
be. It just
point.
wouldn't make sense to take a IDP like bro. A
I agree.
DB, a linebacker, and that D line is pretty significant. You know, pretty significant swings.
Hey,
Yeah,
my
And I think we
defense,
would all agree we would prefer them over fucking a shitty kicker who we can fucking get you negative points, you know?
bro. I had Levante David last year, and he was a tackling machine.
See?
I was at points every week. Even the DN, bro, Grenard or whatever his name is from the Vikings, he was fucking putting up like 20 a game.
mm,
If you get it right, does not fuck around.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like a
Shit, I
Travis
traded
yeah.
for
Hunter or
Branch.
something.
I traded for Branch this off season. The fucking
I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. I saw you picking up a defensive spot. I was like, okay.
Fuck.
I got Watt. I got Branch.
So
I
I'm
got
not opposed to it, but we gotta brainstorm and come up with a good way to be able to identify what that fourth round pick would be. Because it wasn't painful, right? Aside from we took a couple breaks and I feel like we breezed through it pretty quickly.
Yeah,
Um,
absolutely.
and the fact that there is still players out there gives us want to extend this, right? So I'll try to think of something. If you guys can, again, my main issue, I'm not opposed to it, but my main thing is how are we going to be able to pull up the roster and be like, all right, that's a fourth round pick.
Let's look in
Right.
what else is available. Is there something else like a place kicker? There's nothing else.
I just feel
position
like it
spots
would be designating like two punters per team, and you just
or
have one
Yeah.
team assigned for the third
one in
and
the
one team
IR.
assigned for the fourth.
Hold one in your IR slot.
Can't.
That'll
That's
be an
I,
issue. That'll be an issue with you've seen how if it gets locked in and the player's not in IR, you can't pick or drop.
True.
Or trade.
oh,
Yeah.
That's
oh,
the
You
destination.
finesse. You can finesse. You obviously can put a player in the IR spot if they have an IR designation or an O, the out, right?
Yeah.
So you can quickly put a player that hasn't practiced all week on the out, so you can pick up another player, and then come Monday, you can, move them back out of it. But I've been fucked, and I'm sure other people have been fucked where that's happened. You use that extra roster spot, and then
yeah.
here you come on Sunday morning needing to put a fill-in player, and you can't do shit because you have that, you got
Clock
the player in
blocked
the
or
IR
whatever.
spot. So It's definitely the double-edged sword of
The
that.
It's also like annoying because they trade teams so often, so you have to like constantly look up who's the new like
Hunter.
Well,
punter for what
right now
team.
the Dolphins have two punters right now. They have Jake Bailey and they have Ryan Stonehouse. So literally, Dolphins have two punters right now on their roster.
Really?
Yeah, they haven't cut the other one yet.
Hey, real quick while everybody's here, if you're getting NCAA 2026, I can get you into a cross-platform league that uses Discord. I can get you in one that uses Messenger, and then I'm also going to run a start with a tier 1/tier 2 team, and you have to put your 2 years in and then get offered from the better schools. So everybody starts with a bottom team. So if anybody's interested in that, like I'm filling out like a pre-list, so just text me.
I don't know if Kamal plays NCAA, but he would be an ideal candidate for that.
Okay, I'll text him.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Yeah. If anybody's interested, just let me know.
Um, yeah. Anything else, gentlemen? Any other questions, concerns? Anybody want to get a trade out there? Give you guys the floor before we call this a night.
Good.
No.
Well done.
Hey Shaq,
Thank
bro, what you
you.
want for RJ Harvey, dog?
Here's to winging it.
I love you. I miss you.
That is the most absurd thing I heard all day, bro. I'm winging it.
Huh?
I like Shaq on the double down on the Ibuka. I like that shit. I think it's gonna pay off for him.
Abuka is good.
I have a good feeling about him.
Bro, I mean, they just print wide receivers over there.
Yes, and he's a
Not one of
route
the
runner,
best.
bro. He's got strong hands. He's a beast.
He's got everything. He's so safe.
All right, so right now he's what? Let's say on the depth chart, the third wide receiver, because I've got to imagine Melrose will be over
Given
him.
moment, he's 2, just because Godwin and Evans, as good as they are, like
What if Godwin doesn't start the first 2 or 3 games, and then
I
you
mean,
got
bro,
Luka
yeah.
and Mike Evans?
I think that's what I think is that he has
You
the
also have
clear
Nick
path to
Dillon.
at least show he can stay on the field.
That's
He's
dude. And
he's their future, bro. Ibuka's
Mike
their
Evans ain't exactly going to stay on the field probably the whole year either.
Ibuka's
Yeah.
their future, bro.
Exactly. That's why you buy into that, because you buy all the pieces, and then it works out itself.
And on top of that, bro, just Baker slings that shit, bro.
Slings that shit, bro.
I'm a
He
Falcons
gave my
fan, so
respect
that's
I regret Atlanta not making a stronger play for him, bro. I definitely.
Hey, we're all right. We got our boy.
Yeah, we're good. I feel good.
Hopefully,
I feel
Kyle
good.
Pitts can
I
do
feel
something.
hopeful for once.
I'm not even worried about Kyle Pitts is irrelevant, bro. We have so many good receivers. I don't even care about Kyle Pitts. If he plays and balls out, great. If not,
It's
fuck
not
that
bad, bro.
Florida, fuck that Florida Gator.
It's a bust.
It's just the bad
It's been a
allocation
bust.
of draft,
Bust.
bad allocation of draft picks, bad allocation of
It's-
spending $100 million on Kirk, where we could have put that towards
Yes,
free agency.
but that's besides the point. Pitts comes in year 1 with Matt Ryan and has 1,000-yard fucking season, and then gets his quarterback taken from him, and he's in a mess, bro. It's not even really his fault. He had fucking Marcus Mariota as his quarterback.
I get that. You
He had Ritter throwing him the rock.
And Desmond Ritter before that. He had a 4-year span of those two.
Fucking GM, bro. What the fuck is he doing in there?
I know, that's sickening.
And then your offensive coordinator is not giving the ball to his best players. You know what I mean?
It's okay. Hey,
Giving us
Wusa,
backups.
Michael Penix Jr., Bijan Robinson. That's all we need.
Break 'em hot.
I'm excited, boys.
Michael
Good shit.
Penix, though, you guys are going to be slinging the ball too, just like Mayfield.
Yeah,
he's
absolutely.
He's a slanger.
He is absolutely.
And you also have Bijan. Bijan's Bijan. You know,
and Drake, baby, Drake on that outside.
Drake's going to be a dog, but Drake has to stay healthy. All right. And then same thing with what's his name, Mooney. I like Mooney.
Yep.
I don't know what else you guys did though. I don't really know your team like that. Besides,
I mean, those are definitely our main. I mean, we re-signed like a couple of the smaller guys, but Rondell Moore or whatever, no, bro. We went all defense this year. All defense.
I'm happy with all our picks, bro. Every single pick. I like the DB that we took too.
Our first 2 picks are Amazing.
Scott Frazier.
Oh, dude, the dude from
The dude led
Oklahoma,
his division in like the interception, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Bowman
Scott
Jr. from
Frazier.
Oklahoma.
I apologize. I have no idea. I just know that I saw some
But yeah,
dude with dreads, right?
You took Billy Bowman. Yeah, Bowman's a
Yeah,
dog.
Bowman.
Yeah,
Yep,
yeah, Bowman's a
dog, bro, so fast.
This is the year the Ravens won it all.
I'm still hopeful that we'll get what's his face, bro, that we'll make a trade for. I really want to get Ramsey. I know that him and Raheem
Yeah.
Moore are fucking cool, and I want Ramsey to play
Yeah.
safety.
I
want
like
him to play
that.
safety with Bates is really
No,
what I want him to
that would
do.
be fire. But I think he's either going to the Rams or
Back to the Rams.
yeah, back to the Rams, or they're saying yes, babe. What do you want to say?
Hello.
I'm going to sleep.
You going to sleep?
Oh, good night.
Good night,
Sleep
young
good.
lady.
See the nerves on that one?
Uh-huh.
She's cute. She's
Oh, that's who our three
so
is. Chris,
shy.
it's Ray McLeod.
yeah, Ray McLeod.
He's okay. He's an okay 3.
Kurt, you be letting your dog out with a leash on, bro? Brave as fuck.
Nigga, I'm at the damn dog park, my
Oh,
boy.
okay.
Both of us out here. I mean,
Yeah.
telling you, Ravens winning it all this year, boys. This is the year.
I mean, I want to see him win one. Honestly,
So do
You
I,
seen
'cause I
they
want-
signed what's his face, bro? They signed
Jair.
Sorry,
Alexander, bro.
yeah.
If they don't
Yeah,
win
I
it
did
this
see
year,
that.
bitch, I don't know what the hell they're doing.
I want to see him win a Super Bowl because I want Lamar to wear number 1.
Yeah.
D Hop also went back over to the Ravens, no? Not
Yep.
over
Yep.
there, but I
Yeah.
know he went over there.
Yeah, he's over there
But they
now.
still don't have a wide receiver one, so we'll see what happens.
What's his
They
name
got-
is? But
they
he's just
got
Bro, Zay
Zay.
Flowers.
They got Zay.
he's just
Zay
small.
Flowers is fucking 4'10".
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
fast though, bro.
Number one.
Bro, he like literally fucking him and Tyreek stand like side by side. He looks like a giant. Like, why?
I mean, he likes his tight ends too, though. He hits fucking both those tight ends constantly.
Yeah.
Mark
He's about to
Andrews
ball.
and
Done, dude. So
Likely he's
Still need
gonna ball the fuck out.
who's that other tight end that they just had that was going off?
Andrews, likely.
No,
Oh
likely.
yeah, likely. He's
he's
hot and
big,
cold.
but
He's their
He was
future.
showing up.
He's definitely the future.
He was showing up, bro. I like him.
Well, I'm out, boys. I gotta go get this
I like-
lasagna.
him too. But
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Good shit,
dog. Let me
boys.
see that lasagna when you finish that shit, bro.
It's gonna be gone.
right, boys.
Gentlemen,
Good
you guys
shit,
have a
Jason.
good night. Appreciate you guys.
I'll let y'all boys.
Yep.
So
Chris,
again,
I'm sorry.
please don't
Dolphins
touch,
gonna be
All
lost.
right,
do not
boys.
touch your draft picks, and I'll add your guys' picks this evening, so you'll wake up with your picks on there. Everybody have a
Cool.
good night. Thank you very
Good
much
night.
for participating, sir.
Yeet.